Stephen Deeth is my name. I'm the Managing Director of Hazair in Albury. Our job is to spread fertiliser on farms to make the grass grow and make the cows grow, basically. We're out at a place called Wingadell. It's a farm at Bona, just northeast of Albury. All pasture country here. They run cattle. There's the odd little bit of cropping, but mostly cattle here. And they've got all the country that you can see behind us, right up to the top of the hill, basically. Yeah, my mum and dad started the business at Albury in 1960. They worked basically spreading fertiliser and spraying crops. That's been going on now. I started with them in 1980, driving a truck, not as flash as this one, and went on to go flying, and I've been flying here ever since. My wife and I now own the company, have done for quite a while, and we still keep it all going, still spreading fertiliser, still spraying crops and seeding, basically to improve our primary production with all of our farmers within a 100-mile range of Albury. The super gets delivered here in a truck from Melbourne. You've seen it sitting on the ground over here. Our new Isuzu loader essentially picks that super up off the ground in 1 to 1.5 tonne increments, and then the aeroplane arrives, the top door of the aeroplane of the hopper opens, the super is dropped into the hopper. The aeroplane then takes off, and using the GPS tracking system in the aeroplane, it accurately spreads that fertiliser across the required paddocks for the farmer. Yeah, our aircraft are very specialised aircraft. They're built by Air Tractor in Texas, in the US, and they're purpose-built for aerial spraying and spreading and that's what they primarily do. They build a range of aeroplanes from this one up to a much larger one. As I say, my father was a pilot, and I've always had a love of flying and still do. So I took on the flying role about 40 years ago now. And my son Alexander, who's flying this aeroplane, is third generation doing what we love doing.
No, I've been flying for probably about as long as I can remember, and yeah, no, it's great to be doing this as well for the third generation. Yeah, it's what Dad's been doing and what Granddad was doing before me. So this is an Air Tractor 402 that we've got here behind us. It's got a PT6-34, it's about 750 horsepower. The smallest air tractor, so it's a bit of a rocket for what we're doing here, and get into some pretty tight places and get up some big hills, so it's very good for that. You don't get much better handling in any of the AG aeroplanes than this one.
Yeah, Dave Funnell's my name. I'm sort of main loader and mixer for Hazair in Albury. We're looking to upgrade. We ended up talking to Aaron over at Blacklocks in Wodonga, and what you see behind us is what we ended up with, which is a 300 horsepower FVD. Fantastic, it's brand new, everything's modern, it's beautiful on the road, and does exactly what we need.
Oh, nice. It is an awesome truck to drive. Like it's an automatic for our purposes. It's easy to drive. It's like a car to drive. So yeah, driver-wise, it is just phenomenal, which makes our job easier and David's job easier because he can jump in it. It's easy to drive. It's quick. It's efficient. So the fatigue levels have dropped off. He gets to and from the job efficiently, which is what we need because our work operates on an hourly basis. So it is just perfect for us.